Lightspeed, rescue! Red Lightspeed Ranger, yeah!
Doors activated.
I need dragons on power!
Welcome back to the show. Alright, today is going to be an art stream. I don't know if we're going to do some Legacy Wars. I'm going to try to do some Legacy Wars, but we're going to focus on getting this Game Boy Color Lightspeed Rescue Ranger. He was top voted, over 50%. Didn't get a lot of voters for that last poll, but it still did pretty good enough that it's worth doing. So yeah, at 54%, Lightspeed Rescue Red Ranger, and then second was Red Samurai Ranger, and then the last was Jason Lee Scott on Morph. I really thought Red Samurai Ranger would have won, but everyone wanted Lightspeed Rescue Ranger, so we're going to do that one. So let me open up a Sprite. It's going to be mostly an art stream, so put on the idle music actually. Turn that back on. Is it not working? Oh, there it is, back on. Okay. I was having some issues with OBS last time. Post this one here. I'll post it on Twitch that I'm live. Sorry, on Twitter. There we go. Alright, so open up a Sprite, and we're going to do... I don't think this one's going to take that long, because it's Game Boy Color. Usually Game Boy Color sprites. Is that off? Yeah, Pixel Lab now, but for some reason I wasn't able to use it how I want to use it, so I'm going to X off right now. I think it just prompts me as soon as I click on it, but it's not working for what I want it to work. So I'm gonna go stream avatar projects, Game Boy Color. So for this one, Game Boy Color, all the other colors are gonna be variant colors. This is written by Frankie. This is from Sprites Resources. I check it every so often because sometimes they do update the sprite list. Like I found MMPR Reader's Rewind sprites, but the only thing is they don't have it on a spreadsheet like this. They have it just individual files. So I'm gonna have to just maybe just add each one as I go along. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of interesting to do. It's not like a spreadsheet. It's like individual images. So I have to shift through every one I want, just title it, and I guess pick the frames I want to make the animations. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna rip this one here. Not gonna be too fancy, but like I said, I'm gonna see if I could do variant colors later, which is the green, blue, pink, and yellow. There is no titanium, but Game Boy Color, as you know, is very simple, so there weren't all the moves are gonna be similar are gonna be the same for all different colored Rangers. So at some point I will do palette colors for that. I gotta play around doing that. Maybe we'll do it this stream. We'll see how much time we have. But for this particular game, it's all the moves are for the same color rangers. So we got idle, walk, sit, stand, and jump, and it should be pretty straightforward. I'm gonna do 80 by 80 for 80 by 80 for the grid size, because it's not gonna be. Alright, I'm gonna go and wait for a minute. Alright guys, have to close the blinds there. The dogs are going crazy. So yeah, I'm going to do 80 by 80 because they're such small sprites. There's no point in doing 100 by 100. Yo, I'm in the house. What's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, so we're just doing Lightspeed Rescue Red Ranger. And I was just saying earlier that I'm gonna try to do the different palettes. So you could just change. You could choose the Lightspeed Rescue Ranger, but then you could just change the color if you want to be green. Hey, what I say? You wanna go outside? I'll take you outside. I'll bite you. Yeah, so it'll be pretty. This one shouldn't take too long because there's not that too many animations. It basically covers idle, walk, sit, stand, and jump. And we'll probably have. Let me see if they have death. They don't have death. So idle, walk, sit, stand, jump, and we could do a couple attacks. But I think the coolest attack would be the V-Lancer. You got like some V-Lancer blast. So I think these V-Lancer moves would probably be the coolest. I'd probably use this one here, cut cable. Hold on, does he have cut cable? Oh, so sword, and it's even more simple than that. It's got hook and sword. But this cut cable thing looks like a V-Lancer. We're gonna call it the V-Lancer. Put out fire. And punch. Unless you want to do punch, but punch doesn't look cool. I'd rather use cut and cable somebody that looks like a V-Lancer than using the punch moves. That's so funny. Anyhow, let's do the let's rip the Sprite. Oh, I forgot to use that there. Okay. Copy. A little bit of allergies. Been killing me recently. Let's move the background on this. Make it transparent. Yeah, but we'll see. I don't know if I have time for Legacy Wars today, Yeoman. We'll see. But I think we might have time because this sprite won't take long to do. Game Boy Color is so simple. It's not a lot of pixels. If you have time, maybe I'll just play around with the palette colors. See if I could do that palette colors. Sorry, give me color. Okay, so then the walk is 4 frames. Copy. Yeah, even these 80 by 80 is still really big, but who cares? Like, as long as it fits in the frame. Oh, it does this one first and this one after. Okay, got it. If I was able to use AI, I would redo all of these sprites again. But I haven't been able to figure it out yet. I gotta play with it some more. But yeah, it's your first time here, hit that follow button. If you want to be a sprite in the game, all you gotta do is follow or subscribe on the YouTube side. Hold on. It doesn't really matter. He's just running in this action, so it's so simple. So simple to do. I have even more simpler ones too for Nintendo. I might do those ones later, but I'm gonna probably jump into Rita's Rewind. At least one avatar from Rita's Rewind I'm gonna make to see how that is. Yeah, the one you use in Yeoman, the Time Force one, I think that's Game Boy Advance. So I think that was a little bit more pixels than the Game Boy Color one. But yeah, Time Force Red is a pretty cool one. I think it's the same thing. I can go back and maybe add palette colors for that if I could figure it out today. The next thing you need to figure out to do is how to do the gears. We need to dedicate some time and just like figure out how to do it. Walk, okay, we gotta do sit now. Let me see what we do for sit. Some good ones. We have stand. Yeah, we could do that for stand. Okay, so yeah, we'll do this one for sit. This one's good for sit. I don't think we need 3 pixels, but we'll use what we got because it doesn't give us much to work with. Yeah, Mr. Shooter himself. He's supposed to have a good shot. Carter Grayson. It looks like this game is like primarily focused on like the Game Boy Color game, that is. I wonder if I could find it on YouTube. Let me see here. Game Boy Color Lightspeed Rescue. I'll put GBC. Lightspeed Rescue. Yeah, they got it here, but this is long play. Let me show you guys. Hold on. So if we go to... Hold on, I gotta take down the art first. Hold on, let me... So art, let me see that for a second. And then if we go to this one here, where is it? Let me bring up the YouTube. Okay, so not gonna lie, I did not finish Lightspeed Rescue. You played this game before? Let's see here. So this is it. So like I said, you can use any game. Looks cool as hell. Hold on, that's probably conflicting with the music there. Yeah, this game looks cool as hell. Let me go back to it. So this is how he basically moves. See, that's what I'm saying. The idle, there's no like motions with the idle. It's still position. I love those Game Boy sounds. Those punching sounds sound so cool. Yeah, so his punch looks stupid. I think I like the drilling attack. Yeah, so I bet you I can make it look like that. Because it's pretty simple stuff. Let me go back here. Take down. So yeah, I'm just gonna make it a different variant color because it's just Game Boy Color. I'm gonna try to do the palettes. I think the palettes are more easy to do than the different gears for sure. So where was that? Okay, let's remove the background first. Oh, I'll put back on the music. My bad. Put back on the idle music. Alright, so that's done. I think it's a little bit here in the feet. Looks good. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Yeah, I could have done like 40 by 40 if I really wanted to. Wish I had an align. Wish I could align in the box like how they do with Pisco, the Pisco app. That'd be better. Sometimes animation's slightly off for especially the idle position, but it's only one idle position, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so idle, walk, sits. We gotta find the stand position now. Oh man. We'll do stand now. I think I'll do stand as like this punch one because there's no other one I could use for stand unless I use the same idle position one. I could use the same idle. But I feel the stand should be different than the idle in terms of animation. I feel like it won't do anything if I put the punch. I think if I put one, it looks better. Maybe the hauling back. It's the same thing as what is he doing here? Punch and kick. Okay, I decided I'm gonna use that haul back punch one. That's the only one I can really use. I think it's better off doing one position for it. Okay, let's move the color in the background. Make it transparent. Make sure there's no pixels in between. Oh, there's a big pixel there. Okay, we're good now. Go back. We'll move. Oh snap! Let me go back. Edit. Undo. Undo. I forgot to align it. There we go. I wish I had automatic alignment. Probably is a way to do it, but I'm not an advanced Sprite user, so I just scratched the surface. Alright, so that'll be the standing position. And then we got left now is we gotta do jump. Jump should be cool. Jump is always have a lot of animations. Well, this one has 3. I'm pretty impressed. It has 3 animations. I thought it would only give us 2. Walk, sit, stand, and jump. Move the background. I remember when I figured out how to do this. Before I used to manually remove all the pixels myself, and that took hours. And then when I finally figured out how to remove the background, it was like biggest game changer. Was it 4 o'clock yet? I think I took my allergy pills now. Okay, give me one. That's a bit off. One moment to take my allergy medication. Yeah, I was taking like the reacting stuff and Benadryl, and then I got a pharmacy to prescribe me the real stuff, the good stuff. So it's been helping. Usually I have bad, really bad allergies, especially spring is the worst. I think worse than fall allergies. Alright guys, so I had to walk, sit, stand, and jump, so now we just have to do the attack one, and yeah, we're in pretty good shape for time. So we could probably run a little bit of Legacy Wars, or I could try to palette things too, which will probably take 5 minutes to try to do. But that's when I get into Stream Avatar. So I don't know if I can even show you guys that. I could just probably just do it in the background. Because I don't have, I can only project this. I can't project what's showing on Stream Avatars. That's non-transparent. So, okay, so yeah, for the attack one, we're gonna do this drill move. Looks pretty cool, but I like this one more. I think I'm only gonna do one move. And he doesn't have a death position, so that's kind of sucks. I don't have death, but this grappling hook cable looks kind of like a V-Lancer. Anyways, they made this game very, very simple. So there is no death here. What I could probably do, no, it's pretty easy to choose the colors, not that bad. Okay, yeah, let's just grab this V-Lancer attack. It looks pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames. That's the most we've gotten for this sprite sheet so far. And that'll be the last one. With the transparent background. Yeah, I was thinking of adding this electricity thing here. Let me see if I could do that. Hold on. It's called medicine. Okay, never mind then. We'll just leave it like that. Just duplicate it. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Maybe we could do something unique here. Maybe this is an opportunity. Maybe I could switch it to one of these frames and then back to the other one again. Or all three. It looked pretty cool. It looked like he's doing like super fast frame attacks. Yes, yes, yes. Kevin, you're a genius. Think outside the norm. There we go. That is perfect. Let's do that. I think that's a better idea than I had before. Alright, so yeah, so it looks like he's doing that move from Legacy Wars. Alright, so there we go. That looks pretty cool. One more frame here. And then we're gonna use I don't need to use the grappling hook. I could use the sword though. And then use the drill afterwards. Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, let's do that. That's gonna be sick. How many more frames I got? Oh, I got plenty of time. Plenty of time here. That's pretty cool. Okay, it's gonna be the coolest. If I gotta make this a cool attack, it's gonna be the coolest attack y'all have ever seen. Yeah, and then we'll do the drill at the end. That'd be pretty cool. We're going to sword attack too. It'd be a waste not to use it. You might as well use it. Good cookie dough. Oops. Oh, snap. I did undo. I missed a spot here. Whew. Alright, good. I figured we wouldn't be able to save it, but we were able to save it. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. We'll do that plus oh, he's got an uppercut too? That's not an uppercut. No, never mind. I thought he had an uppercut. Yeah, we'll just it looks like a belly punch. But it's not a belly punch. Alright, anyways, I want to wrap this one up soon, so let's do we'll do the lower attack one here next. Let's remove the background. There we go. Ooh, I made a mistake here. I gotta go back. There we go. I knew it looked a bit off. Ooh, this one's probably like that too. Shit. Okay. Alright, I'll go back to that and see if I can fix that. You know what? Maybe I'll just leave it. No, it looks stupid. Let me see if I can fix it. Doesn't? Oh, okay, it did. Okay, I was saying if it doesn't, before I give finish the words, I'm just gonna leave it. But I was able to fix it, so it's okay. Yeah, so he's doing a whole onslaught of attacks here. And the last one will be the... Oh, he has a lower drill and an upper drill. We'll do the lower drill first and the upper drill. Or putting out fire, as he calls it. Okay, let me move the background here. That looks good. Okay. Okay, and then the last one will be... I swear it looked like a drill. Oh, there is a drill. I'm breaking door. It's the same thing, no? It's the same thing. So I guess breaking door is the drill. No, we'll just use the upper one. That's it. I'm gonna use the other one. Alright, let me move the background, make it transparent. Alright, that looks good. Okay, I think that looks good. Damn, there are only 2 frames left. Yeah, let's save this first. I'll save as before I save again. No, it's A Sprite. What am I saying? Speed rescue. Red rescue. Red Rescue Ranger. That seems easier to save than Red Light Speed Rescue Ranger. So long. Anyways, let's save that. And then I will trim it around and make it a sprite sheet. Alright, canvas size. Perfect. Okay, now I'll do the bottom one, which is a lot of frames I didn't use. Alright. Oh my gosh, there's so many frames not able to be used here. That's okay. This is Game Boy Color. Jaden one would have been a long stream because so many frames to go through on that one. So this, I'm glad I actually chose this one. And then Jaden, Jason Lee Scott wouldn't have taken that long, but definitely Jaden would have taken a long time. Okay, so that looks good. Let's see if I can export it out now. I don't have that, so it's just basically idle, walk, sit, stand, jump, and attack. That's all we got. Well, Game Boy Color. This is an interesting move though. This scissor cutting, healing, sword slashing, water breaking, attack. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Alright, let's export it and see how it looks like. Sprite sheet. Export. Okay, let me see how it looks like now. Into the Sprite file. It gives me like 2. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think it's pretty good. What's this one here? Literally the same thing. I don't know why it gives me 2. I'm gonna delete that one. Okay, so I'm gonna have to copy this. Copy. Okay, now we have to disconnect from avatars for a moment so I can put it in the system. So we'll disconnect here. Okay, now I gotta add them. So avatars. Control V. Red Rescue Ranger. Save. Save and reload. That could be a nice stream title. Save and reload. I need to write that down. Save and reload. Alright, that's a great stream title. Okay, so gears. Let me find him now. Red Rescue Ranger. Okay, so I have to format him. So I'll format as 180, and he was 80 by 80. Sit stand, jump, and this should be easy. Attack. Now let's see if well, two things. Let me just do the palette editor. Let me see how it looks like the attack preview. Too fast. I gotta slow it down. Let me do 6. Still too fast. I gotta probably slow it down even further because it is, the animation itself is very yeah, it looks much better. Even maybe 4 might be better. Let me see. Yeah, it looks interesting at 4. Okay, we'll save it at 4. Okay, let me see if I do palette editor, if I can save more palettes. Okay, so how do you do that now? It looks so confusing when you look at this thing. When you yeah, it looks more complicated than it is. So yeah, we'll have to do that next time because it's not user friendly. I'll have to like get into that in a separate, like, off stream. All right, so let's see. I will switch my avatar to Red Rescue Ranger. And there he is. Oh man, he's really tiny. So I'm gonna increase his by 2. So let me down, scale by 2. Apply, save. Let's launch that again. He's way too tiny. You can barely even see him on screen. Oh, there we go. That's the same thing I did to so now he's the same size. Same thing I did with Time Force Red. Okay, let's do a battle royale between the two and see what happens. From the same game, Game Boy Color. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh my gosh, it didn't work. Okay. Well, this one finish off. We gotta do the battle royale again because it didn't work. His attacks didn't save. I thought I saved it. So now we gotta do it again. What if I could just disconnect? Okay, I just stopped it because it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Oh, I didn't save it as attack. Of course I didn't. So what do I do? 4. Target user animation loops. Okay, close, save. Okay, and let me do that again. Here we go. Now let's see. I think it'll be better now. Did the jump not work? There we go. Lightspeed versus Time Force Red. Game Boy Color. So yeah, we did, guys. So yeah, the Game Boy Color sprites are not too fancy, but look what we get. If I can figure out AI stuff later on, the AI pixel art stuff, definitely take some requests. Maybe do some stuff on Patreon. We'll see. But for now, we're just gonna refer to the sprite sheets as usual. So yeah, that is your Red Lightspeed Rescue Ranger, and yeah, we're gonna I'll put you into the next thing, which would be some Legacy Wars. You can run that for maybe 30 minutes, something like that. So get ready to reboot.